too far under on a dribble handoff. Al Horford's got to give this player space, okay? And first of all, why is this player sagging so much? Up, okay? This is how you defend a dribble handoff. You're up here. This player just takes a step back, lets you through, and that's it. But look at this. You're going. Al Horford doesn't give him that lane. This player was sagging anyways, and it's an open three. There is no reason for this player to be doubling. Stop. You're fine. This player's fine. Get over here, okay? Way over here. You want to be halfway between the ball and the three-point line. There is no need for you to be doubling. But look what happens. You got your back to your man. So obviously he's going to be able to get right into the lane, draw help, and it's a dunk. Can't lean towards this down screen, okay? If this down screen happens, this player is going to stay attached and show. And now this player is going to have to go out, and you can just chase. Look when you start cheating this down screen. Now Stephen Curry is going to refuse it, blow by you, and now we got to switch. Now, when you switch this ball screen, okay, Robert Williams has to stay with him, okay? You have to, okay, unless there's communication. If Jaylen Brown says switch, then you got to go down here, okay? But there's no, first of all, Robert Williams shouldn't be guarding Steph Curry. Marcus Smart did not need to cheat that down screen. But then there's a total miscommunication here on a switch, which honestly, like, you can just stay home, all right? Jaylen Brown can just stay home. We do not need to be switching this, okay? We already shouldn't have had to switch the down screen. Let's just keep it as is. But you got two people going to one, and now this player's wide open for a dunk. Layup, sorry. Not run drop coverage with no backside help. Look at this. You're just giving Draymond Green wide open, and it's going to be an and one, okay? So right here, we're hedging, okay? This, you got to hedge. I'm sorry. This is, look at this. You're right at half court. Just hedge this ball screen. The second Steph Curry picks up his dribble, brings his dribble back, or hesitates, which is going to happen in like less than a second, because the half court line's right here, okay? I can recover back. So I'm going to be recovering back very quickly, all right? In the meantime, I need backside help here. But again, I'm going to be recovering so quickly, you're going to be there for less than a second. But instead, you're running drop coverage, and it's just so easy. You can't be hugging Klay Thompson like this, okay? You've got to take a step in, all right? You're hugging Klay Thompson like this. Now he's just going to blow right by you. Again, why are you hugging the three-point line? The ball's here, okay? Take at least a step in, okay? So now when Klay Thompson goes this way, I'm just going right with him. But look, you hug Klay Thompson, and now look at this. He's just going to blow right by you, and it's an easy two. Okay, on a fake dribble handoff like this, all this player needs to do is take a step back. Let this player through. That's it. Step back, through. That's how you defend a dribble handoff or a fake dribble handoff. The other thing is this player needs to not be hugging Draymond Green. When he's guarding Draymond Green, I'm sending him this way. Now, what are these players doing? Your back cannot be to the sideline. You've got to open up, back to the baseline. Well, this player's back actually is to the baseline, so that's good. But what's this player doing? Okay? Back to the baseline. Open up. Okay? So now we're going to force Draymond Green this way, right into a gap defender. We're right now, look, he doesn't have to move his feet inward. You can just stunt without moving your feet inward and recover. But instead, you switch, I don't even know what's going on, and it's a two-shot foul. It's horrible transition defense. There's no excuse that Marcus Smart that allows this player to get in front of him, okay? Sprint, 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 sprint in a straight line. All you're focused on the other part of the floor is just to make sure that we have the maximum amount of numbers on defense possible, okay? So sprint in a straight line. Look what Marcus Smart's going to do, okay? Jog and then go down the middle. Are you kidding me? If you're sprinting, you're up here. And now this player can stay here, and we're fine. But you let this player get behind you, and it leads to a two-shot foul. This is god-awful. The Warriors are in the bonus. This is hugely important to note. If you're this player here, why are you even standing? Warriors have the ball. Sprint, 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 sprint. Everybody, sprint, sprint, sprint. Why are you stopping? Look at this. And now you foul Steph Curry right there, and Golden State's going to the line. My God, when you switch, you don't switch over the top, especially on a baseline out of bounds. Underneath, back to the baseline. What is Marcus Smart doing here? What is this? Huh? So look what happens. Obviously, Steph Curry's going to try and go back door, so that's going to make this player have to show. So now he's way behind. Can't even guard his man. So now look. Now it's just an easy pump fake and go drive. He's not able to get his feet set, and it just leads to a dunk. Okay, this is terrible gamble. Stop. Stop. So the Warriors have the ball. If you're Jason Tatum, back, now. Sprint back now. Okay? You can, on a 2-on, if you sprint back, you can delay this 2-on-1 enough until some other trailers come back. What you cannot do is this gamble. 1, because if you don't get it, it's over. 2, because the Warriors are in the bonus. So now look, you're going to gamble here, foul Steph Curry, and he's going to the line now. Get back to bodies, not random spots on the floor. Jason Tatum's got the ball, so you got to get to a body right here. Nope, look where this player goes. Totally random spot on the floor. So now Steph Curry is wide open for 3. All right, so you're switching this ball screen. I totally understand what you're doing here. But right now, look at this. This player's in the gap, and I get you're angling Steph Curry this way. But you have to get up in his airspace and actually force him this way, okay? Where this defender is in the gaps, okay? That's fine. But you cannot let him go this way, okay? So there can be no space. I'm up, and I'm just forcing him this way, okay? That's it, all right? But instead, you're going to force him away from this defender right here, and now now you're just on an island, and it's just right to the rim, draw help, open catch and shoot 3. This is actually very creative defense. So this player here is going to come help, all right? And then they're going to X out, right? This player is going to go here, this player is going to go here. The problem is what this player does after this kick out pass. Stop. Where are you going? Stop. Stop. You've got to stop right now. You've got to stay with your man. This X out right here, okay, is happening. Boom, boom. But you got to stay with your man. Where are you going? Look at this. Where on earth are you? So now you're here, your man's here. So, I mean, it's just going to be a wide open 3 from there. This is a strong side ISO, and the Celtics are doubling. That's good. That's fine. We can rotate with these 3 guys, and you'll be fine. But you have to lead him into the second defender. You have to get up, lead him into the second defender right here. Okay? That's what you have to do. You cannot get beat this way. Guess where you get beat? Away from where that double team's coming from, and now it's just an easy shot at the rim. You get cross-matched in transition. Happens all the time. So right now when Draymond Green crosses this 3-point line, you got to start battling for real estate now. You have to initiate contact. You have to jam. Battle him. He has to earn every inch on this floor, and it is hugely important that you're the one that initiates contact. But look what happens. You're going to let Draymond Green go wherever he wants to, and now look. Now he's catching this ball way too low, and he's just going to back you down, draw help, and it's an easy layup. Can't switch a ball screen over the top. Not like this, okay? Look, ball screen is set. If you are switching immediately underneath the screener, immediately. When you switch over the top, this happens. Can't do it. You just can't do it. Stop. Draymond Green's coming to set this screen. Make this player use this screen. Okay? Look what's going to happen. See? Look what this player's doing. See how he's cheating this screen already? So now it's just going to be an easy ball screen refusal, into the lane, step back jumper. There you go. This is unbelievable. Sprint, 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 sprint back. Okay? What is this? Look at this jogging, and why are you stopping? Look, what are you doing? If you have just sprinted back, you're guarding Steph Curry one-on-one. But nope, you're behind him for no reason, and it's a wide open 3. All right, Marcus Smart, what are you doing? Look at this. If you start sprinting, well, let's see, get when the Warriors get the rebound. Now, okay? Warriors have it. Warriors have it right now. If you are sprinting, 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 sprinting back, you're going to get to this. You're going to get to this Warriors player right here, okay? Sprinting back, all right? But look at you. Oh, hold on. Well, stop. Look at this gamble. What are you doing? You gamble and then you stop. So instead of being somewhere right around here, where now what can you do? You can say, I got this player, and push Jason Tatum over this way, okay? But now Jason Tatum's got to stay here because you're all the way back here for no reason. And now this player's got to guard 2 Warriors players, which doesn't work out, and it ends up being an easy layup. What is Jaylen Brown doing here? This player does a great job in the gaps. See? Dribbles picked up. Okay? If you're Jaylen Brown, get to your guy. Get to your guy. Get to your guy. There's nothing. This player's doing fine guarding one-on-one. Get to your guy. What exactly is Jaylen Brown doing here? He's going to go here. What? That's not your guy. So now it's wide open, and it's going to lead to an open catch-and-shoot three. Come on, if you're Jason Tatum, you can't miss this. Stop. My back's to the baseline as I go with Steph Curry here. See, look at this. Look at how his back's to the sideline. No, back to the baseline. You're in the same spot. You're just still going with Steph Curry. So now when Draymond Green comes this way, my back's to the baseline. I can stunt, dribble, picked up, over. Easy recovery because I don't have to move my feet in. All right? But instead, you're guarding with your back to the sideline, and now Draymond Green's able to keep his dribble alive, get right to the rim for a layup. Can't run drop coverage without backside help. Look at this. Easy pocket pass. Now it's a 2-on-1, and it ends up being a Golden State two-shot foul. So right here, please hedge, and so you can have backside help. Please. All right? Up. Push Steph Curry out this way. The second he hesitates, picks up his dribble, brings his dribble back, does anything other than keep attacking off this big who's hedging high's hip, which just pushes him further away from the play, I can recover. In the meantime, here's where my backside help comes from, right here. I mean, it's not even that far away. And again, I'm going to be able to go hedging and then recover and bump you back pretty quickly. But instead, you're running drop coverage with no backside help, and now this is just too easy. This is a strong side ISO. These are the easiest to double right here. Okay, stop. This player comes here. Okay, and now I'm up. I'm forcing this player this way. This player then's up the line on a drive and kick. Boom. This player needs to get up the line onto the secondary option. Okay, and this player that went to double is just going to rotate here because this player rotates to the corner. But instead, you do nothing. So now this player is just going to blow by Al Horford in this ISO. And it's an easy two. I mean, this is just elementary school basketball right here, okay? The shot goes up, stop. What is Jaylen Brown doing? You go to your man, use your butt and box him out. Now, maybe you don't get the rebound, but your man sure will not, okay? But look at Jaylen Brown. He's just going to watch the shot go up, so now this player can just slide in, okay, without any box out whatsoever, and it's an easy offensive rebound and put back for two. It's the problem with drop coverage also of the many. Look at this. Look at this room that Steph Curry, a brilliant ball handler, has to split through. So he's going to split right through it and get right to the rim for a layup. So, okay, let's hedge this screen. This player, look at if I hedge this screen. Now there's nowhere to split through. Marcus Smart's going to close this off, okay, and we're good. And we're pushing Steph Curry out. The second he hesitates, picks up his dribble, brings his dribble back, does anything other than attack off of this big who's hedging high's hip, okay, I can recover. By the way, the backside defender is literally standing right here. So I don't even know where he would be going, the roll man that is. But hedge. Don't run drop coverage. This is way too easy for Steph Curry to split through. What is this? Out of the sideline, out of bounds. What is this? Stop. Why is Al Horford not underneath with his back to the baseline right here? Okay? And what exactly is this player doing? Like who's guarding who here? Okay? Is Klay Thompson being guarded by Jaylen Brown right here? Then he should be up. Is Robert Williams guarding him? Then he should be up. What is this? How does this happen? Look at this. What? I'm so confused. If you're Al Horford and you're guarding Klay Thompson, you cannot fall asleep. As Klay Thompson cuts here, look at this. You're ball watching. This can't happen because guess what's going to happen now? Now we have a down screen. It's a late switch. It's a wide open three. Down screen. The Celtics just don't know how to guard a down screen at all, okay? This is Steph Curry too, so you better guard it. Get attached, show. Now Steph Curry has to go out, and now I'm allowed to chase. But look what happens. You let him curl because you don't show, and now look. Now you're not able to guard him one-on-one at all, and it's just an open three. What is going on here? There is no screen set. Why is Jaylen Brown feeling out a screen and he's almost like trying to get screened? No. Get over the top, and you're fine. Look at this. Look what Jaylen Brown does. He's going to, freeze, and now Klay Thompson just blows by him. Okay, this is a strong side ISO that the Celtics double. Love it. Okay, but Marcus Smart cannot be doubling and then he can't recover in time. That's just not going to happen. Okay, so when this drive and kick happens, Marcus Smart immediately is going down here. This player's up, rotating. This player's up, rotating. This player's up, going here, and Marcus Smart goes here. Okay, but you're going to try and double. And Marcus Smart has no chance of getting back. He falls, and now you're just giving up a wide open shot at the rim, which turns into a 2-shot foul. Another strong side ISO is Steph Curry. You've got to force him this way, right into where this double team is. Okay, this player can slide over and double because we can easily rotate out of this. Okay, this player then rotates here. This player's up the line and then rotates here. And then this player that went to double just takes this player and this player bumps over here. Okay, but instead, you're just going to let Steph Curry ISO, and it's just going to end up being a 2-shot foul. Again, you're running stupid drop coverage on Steph Curry. So, of course, that draws a double team. And now there's nobody to guard in the corner. It's a wide open 3. So you cannot run drop coverage on Steph Curry. You can't. Okay? Get up. Hedge. When Steph Curry comes off the ball screen, hedge. Get him out of here. Okay? The second he hesitates, picks up his dribble, brings his dribble back, does anything other than attack off of this big's hip who's hedging, okay, which just pushes him further away from the play, I can recover. In the meantime, I do need backside help right here, okay, yep, right here, all right? If Steph Curry makes a skip pass from all the way out here, then you should be able to recover in time. But it won't even matter because I'm going to be able to recover and bump you back pretty quickly anyways. But instead, you're running drop coverage. I mean, like, are you serious right now? What is Marcus Smart doing? You get to bodies in transition. It doesn't matter who you're supposed to guard. Transition, you just get to bodies. Right here. Sprint over. Take Draymond Green. Okay? You can't be calling for other people to take a... No. Transition, you just take the nearest body. Marcus Smart. Draymond Green's the nearest body. But nope, I don't know what he's doing, and now Draymond's getting to the line for 2. Unbelievable. Again, you're running drop coverage with Steph Curry. Are you joking me? Okay, let's take a look. Get up, Al Horford, up. Hedge when Steph Curry comes off the screen. Okay, first of all, where's this player rolling to? The backside help is literally right here. Okay, but anyways, I'm pushing Steph Curry out. Okay, the second he hesitates, picks up his dribble, brings his dribble back, does anything other than attack off of this big's hip, I can recover and move this backside defender one step back to where he is anyways. Why am I running drop coverage? How stupid. You're running drop coverage again, and here you go. Steph Curry, open 3. Okay? So please, look at how close this is to the sideline, by the way. So if I'm hedging this ball screen, where's Steph Curry going? The second he hesitates, picks up his dribble, brings his dribble back, which is going to be like in less than a second because the sideline's right there, I can recover. In the meantime, my backside defender is right here. So what are you doing? Okay? And I'm going to be able to recover and bump him back quickly. But instead, you're in drop coverage, and it's just like, what game am I watching? So you switch this ball screen here. That's fine, but stop. Now we have a strong side ISO. These are the easiest to double team. This big saying, I'm taking this guy. So you're just going to stay here and double. Okay, that's it. You're just sitting here and doubling. And then on a drive and kick out here, this player is going to do the incredible task of rotating right here. Okay, then this player's rotating up here, and then the man that doubles just falls back, actually ends up just falling back onto this player cutting, and this player goes to the corner. These are the easiest things to double, but you're just going to get blown by, get beat at the rim layup. Stop. When you switch this ball screen, hold on, stop. First of all, this player needs to get underneath, battle for real estate. Second of all, this player's got to cut this dribble off right now, right here, right now, okay? Angle this player this way. I got a gap defender here, and then this player should not be hugging the three-point line or guarding above the three-point line away from the ball. He should be underneath here, not that far in, but maybe right here, or maybe even a little bit more in, but back to the baseline. So now I'm up and I'm cutting this dribble off. I've got 2 gap defenders this way. There's no place for this player to go. But nah, you're just gonna let him go one-on-one and just stick a pull-up jumper in your eye. Why are you not pressuring Jordan Poole here? Stop. Up. Pressure. There's 3.8 on the clock. Pressure Jordan Poole, okay? If he beats you, there's two defenders here that are ready to help right here. So actually I'm up and I'm angling Poole this way, right into these two defenders. Don't sag. Why are you not sending him into the gap? But instead, into that gap help. Instead, you let him go, and it's an open three. This is just basic boxing out. This is like elementary school. Okay, what's going on here? Stop. Three goes up, okay? This player does a great job of boxing out here. And not a great job, but at least he's in front of his man. I mean, this player should be getting into his body, using his butt, and boxing him out. What is Jason Tatum doing? Box your guy out. Use your butt. Keep him out. There's no way that he can get an offensive rebound. But look, this player doesn't have a great box out, but at least he's in front of his man. He doesn't have a great box out because he's able to tap it. And then Jason Tatum isn't boxing his man out either, so now he's going to get the tap and a layup. Look at this. You're running drop cover to Jordan Poole, a dead-eye shooter, so you're just going to give him a wide-open jumper, okay? Please stop running this wretched ball screen defense, all right? Right here, up. Push Jordan Poole out of here. Hedge high, okay? Now the second Jordan Poole hesitates, picks up his dribble, brings his dribble back, does anything other than continue to attack off of Al Horford, who's hedging his hip, okay, which, by the way, that puts him further away from the play. I can recover. In the meantime, I have backside help right here. This player slides down and occupies these Warriors players who become two passes away. But again, I'm going to be able to recover and bounce you back quickly, okay? But instead, you're just giving up wide-open jumpers to great shooters. Strong side ISO. These are the easiest to double team. Please come over here. Please bring this player into this double team. This player here's up the line now. And on this drive and kick, you're just rotating here. This player's up the line and rotating here. This player rotates here. This player rotates to this last Warriors option. All those rotations happen in unison on that first drive and kick. But guess what happens? You get beat away from where there's any help whatsoever, and it's just an easy two. First of all, there's no need to ever be guarding. You don't guard beyond the three-point line away from the ball, okay? Step back. But why are you hugging Klay Thompson? When you hug Klay Thompson like this, you are... Now this is possible, which isn't possible if you aren't hugging Klay Thompson for no reason. Look at this. Now Klay Thompson just beats you back door, and it's right to the line for a two-shot foul. Stop switching nothing. This is nothing. There is no screen. Stay with your guy. Stay with your guy, okay? But look what happens. A botch switch because this, look at the separation. Now look. Now this screen's about to happen, and we can't do. Now we have to switch. Now this player's got to come up and switch, which he's not ready to do, and you have to come here because of all of this separation created by your pointless switch. And now look. Now it's just a wide open three. What is this player doing here? You cannot lose sight of your man. Pointers out. See ball, okay? See man at all times. Head on a swivel. You cannot take your eye off of either for more than a second. Guess what this player does? Totally ball watching, so now he gets beat back door. That forces help from somewhere else, and a dunk. Guard with your back to the baseline. Look at this. This is perfect, right? You're seeing ball, you're seeing man. Guess when you can get beat back door? This way, when your back's to the sideline. See? Now you're susceptible to getting beat back door, and that's what happens. Why you keep your back to the baseline. Stop. Look at this, okay? It's all about your feet. Okay, this player's back. He can be up clearly, but his back's got to be to the baseline. See, his back is to the sideline. So now, again, the whole key is if my back is to the baseline, I don't have to move my feet. It's stunt, easy recovery. Let's zoom in. Because this player's back's to the sideline, guess what happens? He has to move his feet inward. So now you have no chance of getting back outward, and it's an open catch and shoot three.